Latin abbreviations. So you may use these commonly in your own writing, and you have probably seen them in the scholarly articles you've been reading. So i.e., e.g., etc., versus, all of those. You actually, in APA scholarly writing, you would only include those Latin abbreviations if it's in parentheses. So you wouldn't want to put in the main text of your article, i.e., comma, and give an example. If it's in the main text, the running text, something that's not in parentheses, you would want to spell everything out. And because we don't speak Latin, we would want to spell out the English equivalent. So instead of i.e., if I'm writing in the main narrative text of my sentence, I would say that is. Or instead of e.g., I would say for example, and so on and so forth. The only time that you would not spell out verses is if you're citing something like a court case. But other than that, instead of saying vs period, you would want to spell out verses altogether. And a lot of this information about abbreviations, including Latin abbreviations and their English corresponding phrases, appear on pages 106 through 111 in the APA manual.